It was
So I started
good.
applying elsewhere. I went to Rochdale, right? I did interview. I got it.
Oh,
In fact,
wow.
those guys were like, I smashed it.
Oh,
They
wow.
were so eager for me to start with them. Immediately I finished. But I was going to finish my placement end of July. And I
Right.
did the interview early July.
Okay.
Yeah, I think late June or early July.
Right.
So they told me they were eager for me to start. Then I informed my PE, of course, in one of our discussions. And my PE was like, how can you go elsewhere? Blah, blah, blah. Went to tell the manager.
See how you are hot cake. Oh my God.
An offer in Rochdale, and she's going. And my manager was like, how could you do that? They just told me to wait till the end. I'm like, would I be ready to take up the job here? I'm like, oh yeah, of course. Like, this place is my first job. And guess what? The thing is, I don't know if they put out the advert for me or they just put out the advert again. To be honest, I don't know. But it was just about a week after we had that discussion. They put out another advert.
Good.
And then my manager was like, right, we've put out an advert. I want you to apply. And blah, blah, blah. So that would happen. I told my friend about it. I mean, some of my friends that would also need sponsorship, I told them about it. And we all applied and we did the interview and so here we are. And of course, okay, I told you also that I had some other ones. As long as the advert is on there on track, I'm so used to track that even when I was doing anything. I know the good thing about track is you don't have to type all over again.
Yeah.
Like you can just transfer your whatever. So
yeah.
I was just applying.
Yeah, you can also download your CV if you wasn't on track and you wanted to use the CV.
Yeah. It was easy to apply. I was just applying London.
I'm so happy.
So there was so much on you have to stay on the team. And of course, okay, maybe later we'll talk about why I decided to choose that one and all that. It was basically because I'm used to the team and I don't have to start all over again. And I felt I'll be breaking my manager's heart. And they were so fast in issuing the COS. So I just was like, let me just go with this one.
Oh wow. This is God's grace, and I think you were in the right place at the right time, and you also took the opportunity. You did everything that you could have done. What setting? Sorry, carry on.
I think I should talk about how I got that placement.
I was going to say that. What setting, what placement did you have?
It's adults placement.
Okay.
It's adult social care. Yeah, so the thing is, my first placement was in mental health. It was not a statutory.
Okay.
Right? So it was mental health. It was supported living. You know, these first placements, all you do is just support work. You don't really do anything. You don't learn so much. So I did that one. That one went. But the good thing is, I was very lucky because when I finished that one, they offered me 20 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I started doing that one because I was doing care before then, and it was quite stressful. And to be honest, I don't know, but it was when we got here, we needed so much to pay the fees and all, so the pressure was just on all sides. Yeah, so when they gave me that 20 hours job, the first placement, I was quite glad because that was what helped me. We don't do so much in that place, so all I do when I go there, I'll do my assignments. We don't do fast. I can always say we don't do anything. There was a friend of mine that told me that this UK, you can make money and not work. It depends on how God decides to set you here. So it's one of those jobs that you just enjoy your life. And, so that was what really helped me. Go there, do assignments, do reflective blogs, So I got that first one. I mean, the job with my first placement, and that was what helped me all through because you can't work with placements my second year and then academics and all that. So when it came for time for my second placement, they sent me to Bolton, right? I think adults in Bolton.
Okay.
So the woman reached out to me to say, oh, she's sorry. I mean, from Bolton, that she's sorry, there's no space in adult. To be honest, I was really praying because I knew that would determine a lot. You remember that was the time I sent you a message saying, oh, so which one has more opportunities? And you're like, okay, I think you said adults or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, I think I asked you if there's possibility for me to be retained wherever I do my placement.
Yeah.
And you're like, yes, it's very possible. And then I asked you, what about you? You were like, you were not just interested, but maybe if you had that interest, yes.
Yeah.
So you contributed to it, if you ask me. So I knew how to direct my to be honest. So when they reach out to me and say, oh, there's no space in adult placement, would I like learning disabilities? I'm like, God. And anyway now, because the first thing for me was because it was a statutory. I knew in my mind that I wanted a statutory, whatever it was. However, I knew Bolton was not on the list of sponsor. Because when they gave me that placement, I went to check. That Bolton was not there. I was like, God. But I was like, okay, maybe when I start, maybe they will. And it's not easy for you to say, if placement gives you a placement, to say, oh, no, I don't want that placement too. Because no, they will even answer you. Because there's a lot of people waiting.
True.
Yeah. So I thought, oh God. So the woman reached out to me, do I want learning disabilities? I was like, oh, thank God, it's just statutory. That's all I need. Because someone had told me, all you need is at least one statutory experience. You need to have at least one. So I thought, okay, yeah, I'll take it like that. I was like, okay, I'll do learning disabilities. You know, when you start looking for, you just want that thing. Then later on, I think they got back to say, they can't take me again. No. I was like, hey, I drew a mission Kubai. I started praying. And so the placement team got back to me to say, that do I want PPI? You know, this private, like the one I had my first year. That PPI will give me a lot of opportunities to learn to understand poverty, understand my man, like, it's English you are speaking. Before I responded to that bill, Mama, I went to pray. I said, God, this one, I got 2 children here, husband. We cannot pay the money. If you want to do post-study, you pay 2,000 each, 8,000. After paying 30,000 pounds, without the basic grant.
Oh, wow.
You will look for statutory for me, and this time around, it will be statutory that will sponsor me. I started praying. I said, God, please just help.
Wow.
But it's just God in His faithfulness.
Can I just say you have a testimony. You are a testimony.
I'm telling you, before I responded to the mail, I told God, please, because sometimes when I'm angry, I just type, I just write, I'll just put. But someone has told me, see, when you're angry, take out time, don't respond, or read what that thing you want to send. Read it very well. I just said, God, please give me the choice words to stay, to respond to this bill. And I responded, I said, see, I'm an international student, and I have spent 30,000 pounds in medical fees. Number one, my dependents are hoping that I will get a job that would sponsor me to remain in this country. So I cannot do a job, first of all, that is not even statutory. Number two, that will not even be able, I cannot sponsor me, and the height of it not even statutory. She should please, I just said it like that. Guess what? The girl, I guess she was even that. She just said, okay, she'll deal with it. She'll see what she can do. Because it was just a lot of back and forth. I was just hoping to God for the best, I was just hoping that God. And then at that point, when I had peace in my mind, I stopped praying because I felt, okay, God, I think this is enough now. You've answered. And I think the next day, she got back to me to say, oh, yeah, you'll be posted to so forth, blah, 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 and all that. And I was like, wow.
Oh, wow.
So let's see how it goes.
Oh, wow.
And then I went for the initial, what's it called now?
Meeting. Yeah.
And the good part again, I was praying to God down. Because I know PE matters a lot. The kind of PE you get, it matters a whole lot.
Yeah.
So I was praying I'll get a good one. We understood each other more, like it was well, there were days we'll fight too, but it was not too bad.
Wow. I think you had a kind one. Yeah, you had a really kind PE, but I think you are also I think you're a very diligent person, because from what you've said to me, you planned and you were working towards your goal. And not only that, I see that everywhere you go, they are loving you. They won't be loving you if you were like lazy or you weren't doing your work. It must be that you were really putting in a lot of effort. That's the way I see you.
Yeah, you're right. The truth is, during my placement, I went over and above. For even, sometimes, I don't mean to be rude, but sometimes, white guys, they don't really give a damn, so to say, if I could use those words. They'll just, like, unlike in Africa, Nigeria, where I come from, you will do the job yourself, you'll be sitting on top of this salary. So, we're more, they, for instance, if your manager says something, they could say they're no more working the next day, and then they drop their letter. That's it for them. But for us, you still for it. You understand what I mean? You will say, hello,
you will endure.
That God should
Yeah.
have made it easier for you.
Yeah.
So I think I put in so much in my last placement. It was sometimes very demanding, but because I knew I was expecting somehow, from there. And I kind of believe somehow too that whatever you find your hands doing at all, whatever is worth doing at all, you are doing well. So I think those were some of those things.
Wow, I can't wait for that day. I'm going to actually see you and hug you and have a proper chat.
You wouldn't even understand. You can't even imagine how much you inspire me. Most times when you are looking at your Instagram, like, oh, what has she said today? And you have such a lovely family, so you inspire me so much, I tell you.
Oh,
maybe
thank
one of the
you.
reasons I was also thinking of mental health. I was thinking, maybe it's mental health too, but you inspire me so much. I must tell you.
Oh, God bless you. I wish you success in your work. I wish you success in your social work journey, because it's a journey in your career, and you're just going to keep on moving forward. And the good heart that you've got, because you've got it. You had this. You could have kept it to yourself or just shared it with your friends, but now it's going to go to so many people and it's going to bless a lot of people. So definitely God is going to bless you. I'm so grateful for knowing you and I'm so grateful that you came back to me.
It's a real privilege to know you're doing you. I mean, people like you don't even, how do you want to get direct contacts with them? There's no way. But you're very diligent, not because I'm speaking with you, but you are. You answer your DMs almost immediately, and that's one thing that sets you apart, you see. So I'm just trying to be like you.
Thank you. Hopefully I'll meet you soon. Oh, what uni did you go?
Sorry?
What uni did you do your social work for?
Salford Uni.
Okay, because I'm sure a lot of people would kind of want to place themselves right.
Salford Uni.
All right. It's so lovely. I'm going to ring you again. I have a feeling I'm going to also ask you about the questions you were asked when you did your interview, but that will be another one. So keep it. Don't let it fly away.
It's right. It's always safeguard.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Kind of repeat the same questions, don't they?
Well, I wrote mine down, because I recently got a NHS job as well. Oh my God, guys! So we just had like a mini chat, a mini chat. After that, I'm so excited, and she's happy to come back and just answer more questions. She's happy to also talk about the interview questions that she had, how she answered. Just say a prayer for her, for me. Just bless her. Just leave a comment and just say thank you to her. So I hope this has helped. If you have any question, leave them on this video so that YouTube knows that this video is relevant, and then you can come to me on Instagram. It's the same, Logs and Chronicles. I hope this video has helped in one way or the other. Just remember to subscribe, like, share. Someone needs to see this. Turn on your notification, leave a comment, all the good stuff. And don't forget, always remember that I really do love you. Till I see you next time, take care, bye.